All right. Hello. Welcome. Today, I got kind of a fun surprise. I ordered from, I'm probably going to say it wrong, but it looks like Albatron. Yeah, Albatron's berry hot peppers. I have this nice assorted box here. And I finally get to try some super hots. I've been wanting to. And all I've really done is eat a bunch of hot sauces, and I've had some habaneros, and that's pretty much it. I've never had the super hot peppers. I'm gonna show you a little bit what I got. We got a nice red ghost pepper. I don't know how well these are going to focus, but I asked for a few specific things. So this one is Ed's Carolina Reaper. Feel like, I had to get the Carolina Reaper in there. I know the lighting and stuff isn't the best because I don't have my normal setup here. It's kind of hard to do the setup I usually do for my live videos. But anyways, I got a beautiful golden Reaper. It's got a crazy big tail on that thing there. Let's see what else we got. We got some fun stuff. This one is chocolate 7-pot primo. I'm sure that boy is going to be hot. Got a few chocolate varieties here. Got chocolate scorpion pepper. Come on. It's not going on. There it is. So I know the light sucks, but some beautiful looking peppers. I got these yellow Komodo dragons, which are just a beautiful yellow. These ones were interesting. Let me try to find the one that had the tag on it. Here it is. It says here this is a CB Naga Twister. I haven't heard of that yet, but this thing is crazy looking. It's like black and red. Never seen a pepper quite like that before. It's tiny, but when I looked it up, it said it's like 1 million to 1.5 million Scovilles. So that's pretty cool. We got some yellow Scotch bonnets. There's so many different peppers in here. I got some mystery ones. I don't even know exactly what this thing is. It looks pretty crazy though. So yeah, because they're fresh peppers, I feel like I'm going to have to kind of get through them kind of quickly before they go bad. So for tonight, I'm just going to eat the ghost pepper because, like I said, I've never had a super hot. So I'm going to start with the ghost. And then probably the next couple of days, I'm going to get into the Carolina Reapers, the Scorpion Peppers, and I'm really looking forward to that chocolate 7-pot primo. I have no idea how hot that thing's going to be, but I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm, trying all these things. I got regular red habaneros, just like I said, a whole assortment. I see, I said, just show you again, a whole box of them here. So let's find out. I'm just going to get into it now. See how hot a red ghost pepper is. And, as usual, I don't have any milk with me. I got some water. That's about it. So let's try the first super hot pepper that I've ever had. Well, I'll see somebody commenting. Yeah, the yellow ones look beautiful, man. I can't wait to see what they taste like. Now I see what everybody means by the smoky flavor of the ghost pepper. The heat definitely doesn't hit me in the face right away, but it is building up. Oh. So in case you didn't see some of these, I don't know when you joined, but here's one of the chocolate 7-pot primos. Got a nice little tail on it. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh yeah, the heat's coming on now. Mouth salivating a little bit. So I have never heard of these yellow Komodo dragons. Really looking forward to this. I feel like, just from the look of it, I feel like it's got to be like a fruity flavor. Oh, this is a nice hot pepper. Oh, kind of feel it in my chest where it's like almost taking my breath away. Oh, here comes the hiccups. Oh. Oh. I always get hiccups with the fresh peppers, man. This is certainly hotter than the habaneros that I'm used to, but still pretty bearable other than the hiccups. Oh, but it is a nice burn. I got my tears coming down. Oh, so I wish I had a better setup for this little spot in my room so I could have the better lighting. Oh. That thing is hot. Take a little sip of water here. Man, this sip of water just kind of, I know it makes it worse, but it did. It like made my face kind of flush with the heat. And it's still burning. That water just pushed it to the back of my throat where it was not burning my throat before. With the water pushing it, it's hurting my throat now. Oh. Oh, yeah, you can see my eyes are tearing up good. Shoo, boy. I'm enjoying this, believe it or not. That is a great burn. And that's still supposed to be, the ghost peppers are always they're on the lower end still of the super hots. So I can't quite imagine old Ed's Carolina Reaper. That's gonna be a fun one. Yes, I do try to chew them the best I can. I learned that with the habaneros. Oh man, I'm tearing up. Now these other ones, when I try them, I want to cut them open because these things are kind of hard to come by for me. So I want to collect some of them seeds so next year I can hopefully try to grow some. My ghost pepper plants are still growing now, but I got impatient. I didn't want to wait until like the end of the summer to harvest them. So I finally found some that I could buy now. And man, that is it's a different level of heat. It's, the hot sauces, I don't really know how to describe it, man. These peppers are just, it's more intense. Like it's kind of like the same level as some of the hot sauces I have, but like my body is reacting in a way that it normally does not. Like I said, the tears, the running nose, that is not typical for me with my hot sauces. And it is lingering right now. I said, from drinking that water, man, my throat is just burning. Ugh. So, which one do you guys think I should eat next? I want you to let me know in the comments. I'm going to try to hop on here again tomorrow, and I want to get through like each kind and really try them out. I don't know which order to go in. You know what I mean? I don't want completely overdo it from the beginning. So I kind of want to progressively get hotter. But I've never had these, so I don't know which ones are actually the hottest and whatnot. So hopefully one of you guys can tell me what I should try next. Should I go for the 7-Pot Primo? Should I go for the chocolate scorpion? Or maybe one of these beautiful, the Komodo dragons, because I just love the look of this one. And even these, was it the Naga Twisters, I think it was called? They're tiny, but when I looked it up, it said they were like 1,000,000 to 1.5 million Scovilles. And for how small they are, I don't know why I didn't think they would be that hot. When I looked it up, though, I was like, holy crap. So even that little tiny thing might be hotter than a ghost pepper. And then, he said the Golden Reaper. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be hotter than a regular Reaper or not. This thing is crazy looking, though. So I really wish you could see it good. If it'll focus. It's got so many little bumps and things on it. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to my camera. Yeah, you can see a little bit, but the lighting isn't good. But look at all them bumps and wrinkles in this thing. It's crazy, man. I got a bunch of these, the yellow Scotch bonnets. Now, I know they're supposed to be more like a habanero level, but I'm still excited to try it for the flavor, and I've heard that they don't sting as much as like a regular habanero. I want to find that out too. This right here, all these peppers, for me, it's a whole new world. I'm only used to the hot sauces. Never have I had anything like this. Now the heat of that ghost pepper, it's dying down a good bit now. I'm starting to feel a lot better. That was like a rush though. That, like I said, that was not what I'm used to with the sauces. And I had a feeling it would be, because even habaneros, even though they're only like 300,000, and I eat sauces that are over 1 million, the fresh pods just hit different. And I say even the habaneros, they feel way hotter than what it says that they are. See, try the yellow pod and see what flavor experience you get. All of it, I love them to death. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I don't even know why. The yellow ones just really caught my attention because they're beautiful peppers. And I really want to try them for the flavor. And this one, I've never heard of a Komodo dragon, so I have no idea what to expect from that one. I might look it up to see what the shoe was supposed to be on it, beforehand, just so I have an idea of what I'm possibly getting into. But I know the Scoville, scale, it can be misleading, and just because it says that it's this high doesn't mean it's necessarily going to feel the same. For example, the old Carolina Reaper that everybody says was the hottest pepper in the world, until Pepper X. People that I watch on YouTube tell me that there are peppers hotter than this. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to look that one up. But I am so excited to try the Reaper, and I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't a little bit scared of this one, because that ghost pepper definitely hit like nothing I've had so far. I can only imagine the Reaper, and then it gets me thinking. I think it's the 7-Pot Primo. I think people say this is hotter, and I love the way this thing looks too. I'm gonna try to get you to see. Yeah, look at that little tail on the bottom of this thing. Just a wicked looking pepper. So neat. I just love the way these things look. The colors of them are awesome. And I think I got 2 7-Pot Primos and 2 chocolate scorpions. I definitely got to get some seeds from those. I'm definitely taking seeds from the Carolina Reaper. I already have ghost pepper seeds, but some of these I'm not sure about, like the golden Reaper. I don't know if I want to try to grow too many Reapers at once. Um, I'm not having terrible good luck with my ghost pepper plants so far. They are growing, but I just feel like they should be taller by now. They're only about this big, and it's been a couple months, I'd say, since they germinated. So I don't know. I'm hoping once it starts really getting warm out all the time, they're going to like shoot up. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm thinking for at least the next couple days, I want to try to just do like one live video every day, trying at least one new pepper. Depending on how bad it hurts me, maybe I'll eat more than one because I don't have the tolerance yet, I don't think, to eat like multiples. See, yes, the chocolate 7-pot primo was hotter. I was waiting for that one. Don't pay to jump on us on too. Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. I want to try them before they go bad, but I have to be honest. I am nervous because these fresh peppers, it just hits different than the hot sauces do, and the ghost pepper was really just the introduction to super hots, and that was pretty intense. Now I didn't get like a crazy like endorphin rush or anything from it, uh, but still, it was very hot. And like I said, when I took that drink of water, I mean I know better, but I do it anyway. It literally put that heat into my throat to where it hurt. Like it wasn't just a burning, like it was hurting my throat. I was like, good God. And I know the Reapers, that's where they hit. They hit you in the throat. So I'm nervous for that. I don't really know where the 7 pots hit, but I'm going to find out. I might regret some of these. I don't know. But I'm still looking forward to it. I'm still excited. I really want to check out these little Naga twisters. You know what? I'm feeling better from the ghost pepper. Let me just try one of these little. I want to try to show you these things. Try to get the light on it. Come on, focus for me. It might be too small for my camera to really pick it up to focus on it. There it is. Yeah, that does not do it justice. You can't see it. The light's not good enough. But it's like red and black mixed. And I've never seen like black on a pepper before. So that's pretty interesting. And when I look this up, it says it's supposed to be 1 to 1.5 million. So I don't know. Let's just try one more pepper for tonight. Let's try the little Naga twister. Ooh, there's a bitterness to it. It was kind of floral at first, and now it's pretty bitter. Yeah, flavor-wise, that ghost pepper was way better. That one was pretty super bitter. I'm going to wait and see if the heat builds up on that. Because it seems like, with these super hots, the heat doesn't hit instant. As obviously you've tried, Greg, I see you've had some peppers before. So are there some peppers that kind of hit just like that? Because I was kind of thinking before I even swallowed it, it was going to hit me. But that definitely was not the case. Even that little thing now, it's slowly, like just slowly creeping up. Oh, it's pretty interesting how this works, because my hot sauces usually are pretty quick. You're usually right away if it's hot or not. Yeah, that little thing is creeping. It's in my throat right now, and it is just steady building. The bitterness went away a little bit. Now it's kind of more like an earthy flavor. Oh, but yeah, it is creeping up in my throat. and just steady getting hotter. My mouth almost feels kind of numb, salivating a little bit. This is interesting. This is a fun time for me. I know some people might not understand why I enjoy the fact that I'm hurting myself with these peppers, but it's just something different. For me, it's just experiencing life. I've always tried to experience as many things as I possibly can because you only get one life. So why not have a little fun with it? Very aggressive start off. Okay. And that's why it's going to be fun to try these different peppers so I can see which ones do take off right away, which ones are a slow builder. Oh, my nose is running, man. Those little Naga twisters, they're definitely a very slow creeper. It just continued to build. And right now it's peaked, but it's just staying there. And it is straight in the back of my throat. I really don't feel that thing anywhere else but in my throat. Oh. Yeah, my throat is on fire right now. That's another fun thing. It's how they all kind of hit in different places. That ghost pepper was more like on my tongue, close to the front. And that little Naga twister is straight in my throat. The Naga is the cousin of the ghost pepper. Yeah, I didn't know that. You know, I'm really brand new to the pepper world. You know, and I haven't really done a lot of research. I've just been having fun trying hot sauces. So I don't really know much about these peppers themselves. Oh, but this is cool. I'm so glad I got these box of peppers here and to come on here and do a live video finally. I got to try to find a way to get a better setup so you can, when I try to show you the peppers, the light is kind of in front of me, but I got a small room. I'm kind of limited in space where I can do things. Ooh. I think it's cool how such a tiny little pepper, these little Naga twists are so small that I was like, how can that be a million Scovilles? But yeah, that thing is roaring hot in the back of my throat. I think I'm going to have I might struggle with some of these hotter ones, man, because it's just those two on the lower end. They're hot, dude. But I wanted to come on here just for a little bit. Tonight is still a school night for my kids. Tomorrow is the last day of school, and then summer starts. And you know, I got some fun things planned for the summer. Hang on a second, I'll show you something. Oh, excuse me. Some pepper burps there. So one thing is, I joined the League of Fire. I haven't done anything for it yet. So I got 2 of the Death Nut 3.0s. I'm going to try to eat both of these boxes in the same night for the League of Fire. I got these noodles where I'm on Reddit all the time on like the spicy subreddit, man. This is something people talk about like crazy. And that is these Bulldog 2X spicy noodles. Everybody talks about like these are like the hottest things ever, you know, they really tear people up. I've already tried 1 pack. I'm not going to spoil it. I'll wait for the video, but that's something I'm going to be doing. And this is what I'm afraid of this. I'm not going to lie. I got the tuba tear. And I felt like for the first time since I started my channel, I've done a couple challenges. Yeah, never judging size. You think that is going to be the high. Sometimes they could be one that will throw. Yeah, it's deceiving. It really is, because you look at it, it looks so small and innocent, man. But that thing hurt. It was to be honest, the that little Naga Twister was hotter than the Ghost. It was more localized, like I said, like straight in the throat, and that was it. But it hurt. That thing was hot. But yeah, I was saying, the Tuba Terror, it's the first challenge where I felt like I kind of need to prepare myself. Normally, I just go for it and see what happens. This one, I was like, I need to do some training a little bit. So I had 2 tubes, and I've been just like eating 1 or 2 peanuts every so often just to see. And dude, I'm nervous. Just 1 or 2 of them peanuts in the Tuba Terror are ridiculously hot. And although I can handle it, just like I did that ghost pepper and the Naga Twister, I handled it, sure. But to continue to just keep eating and keep eating, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. So I'm not going to stay on here much longer. Like I said, this is the last school night of the year. It's already 9 o'clock. I got to start getting the kids ready for bed. But I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing me trying some super hots for the first time and got a little chance to see what I have to come. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Hopefully I'll be on here tomorrow doing another live, eating some more peppers. Until next time, guys. Later.